Hello students, welcome back to maths class. Today we will solve one 7 marks problem in definite integrals, right? So come on, how we will solve that 7 marks problem. Observe carefully. So this is your given problem. Solve integral 0 to pi by 2 dx by 4 plus 5 cos x. So I said while doing the integrals we got 5 methods, right? In those 5 methods, I said whenever downwards cos is there, sine is there, right? So then we have to take t is equal to tan x by 2 value we have to take and we have to differentiate it, isn't it? So same that method we have to do, only the difference comes where means at the end we have to substitute in the derived function upper limit minus lower limit. So this is your given function, okay? So take the problem, okay? So what is your problem? Integral 0 to pi by 2, this one. So 0 to pi by 2 dx by 4 plus 5 cos x. So in integrals, what I said, downwards suppose we are having cos x or sin x or both, we have to take t is equal to tan x by 2, isn't it? We have to take t is equal to tan x by 2, then it is dt by dx is equal to d by dx of tan x by 2. So what is the value of d by dx of tan x by 2? It is secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, so now send to this side. This is your dt by dx. So send to this side. 2 dt is equal to secant square x by 2 into dx. Again secant square x by 2 can be written as by our trigonometry 1 plus tan square x by 2 into dx. So is equal to, it is 1 plus t square dx. Okay, bring this 1 plus t square also this side. It is 2 dt by 1 plus t square is equal to dx. Okay, now try to write cos x also in terms of t. That means slowly we are converting the problem in terms of t, isn't it? So instead of dx we got this one. So instead of cos x also we have to write in terms of t. So there is one formula in trigonometry, that is 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2, right? So is equal to 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Okay, so now your entire problem will be in terms of t. What I said previous problems also, in previous exercise problems also, I said whenever we have taken the substitution, we have to go for substitution. That means t is equal to something, we have to change the limits also in terms of t, isn't it? So we have to change the limits. So upper limit, what is the upper limit? Generally problem is in terms of x, means limits will be in terms of x. Now we are converting the limits in terms of t, right? So first upper limit is x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, if x is equal to pi by 2, what will be your t? T is equal to tan of x by 2 is equal to tan of pi by 2 by 2. So is equal to tan of pi by 4, 45, tan 45 is 1. Now you take your lower limit. So lower limit is equal to, come on, what is your lower limit? X is equal to 0. So is equal to t is equal to tan 0 by 2, right? So tan 0 is 0. So now if you observe, your limits are in terms of t, right? Upper limit is t is equal to 1, lower limit is t is equal to 0. So now take your question. What is your question? Integral 0 to pi by 2 dx by 4 plus 5 cos x, okay, is equal to integral. What are the limits here? Upper limit is 1, lower limit is 0. So you take 0 to 1. And what is your dx value? Dx value is 2 dt by 1 plus t square divided by 4 plus 5 into, come on, 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square, isn't it? Now only we derived this cos x value also in terms of t, isn't it? Just substitute that value here, okay? So then you will have integral 0 to 1 2 dt by 1 plus t square by taking the LCM 1 plus t square 4 into 1 plus t square plus, come on, open the brackets, 5 ones minus 5 t square. So here 1 plus t square cancels, okay? So now we can write that 2 is constant. Whenever constant is there in the integral, we will write that one outside. So it is dt by 4 plus 4t square plus 5 minus 5t square. So is equal to 2 into 0 to 1. Come on, dt by 4 plus 5 is 9. 4t square minus 5t square is minus t square. So how we can write this integral? 2 into integral 0 to 1 dt by, again 9 can be written as 3 square minus t square. Why you are writing like this, madam? So there is one formula. What is that? 1 by a square minus x square dx is equal to 1 by 2a log of modulus of a plus x by a minus x. Isn't it? One standard formula in integrals. So to get into that standard formula, we have taken, instead of 9, we have taken 3 square. Okay. So is equal to 2 into, come on, substitute in the formula, 1 by 2a. In a place you are having 3, right? Log of, come on, a plus x, that is 3 plus t, okay, by 3 minus t. Okay, once integral formula is applied, we have to take the limits on right side. Okay, so here 2 cancel, then we will have 1 by 3 log of, come on, we can write 3 plus t, 3 minus t. Okay, so the limits are 0 to 1. So is equal to, in this entire function, wherever t is there, first upper limit minus entire function, wherever t is there, we have to substitute 0. So it is log of, come on, we can take this as 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 minus log of 3 plus 0 by 3 minus 0. Okay, so is equal to 1 by 3 log of, okay, 3 plus 1 is a 4, right? 4 by 3 minus 1 is 2 minus log 3 by 3. Okay, so is equal to 1 by 3. This is log 2 ones are 2 twos are log 2 minus log 1. Log 1 value is 0. So is equal to, it is 1 by 3 log 2 minus 0 is equal to 1 by 3 log 2 is the answer of this question. Okay, so come on, now observe, this is your problem, 7 marks problem, most repeated 7 marks question from this definite integrals. Okay, so integral 0 to pi by 2 dx by 4 plus 5 cos x. Okay, and downwards, suppose we are having cos x, right, or sin x, or both cos x and sin x, then in such cases we can take t is equal to tan x by 2. This is one of the method in our integrals. In integrals totally we got 5 methods to solve the problems, isn't it? In that, in one method I said downward value suppose contains cos x or sin x or both, then you take t is equal to tan x by 2. That means we are doing substitution method. T means substitution, right? Then differentiating that with respect to x on both sides, dt by dx is equal to d by dx of, you know it very well, what is that? D by dx of tan 2x is equal to secant square 2x into 2 will be there, isn't it? In differentiation, that variables multiple will come into, in integration that variable multiple will comes in the division. So same thing here, tan x by 2 means x into 1 by 2 is there, or 1 by 2 into x is there. Instead of 2, here we are having 1 by 2 x. Okay, that's why secant square x by 2 into that variables multiple, that is 1 by 2. So send to this side, 2 dt is equal to secant square x by 2 into dx. Again from the trigonometry, secant square x by 2 can be taken as 1 plus tan square x by 2. So in its place we can take t, so it is 1 plus t square dx. So we want only dx. Why? In the problem we are having, in the question we are having dx. So keep this dx and send this value this side, 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Next you take your cos x also in terms of tan, so that we can write in terms of t. So it is 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. Whenever in definite integrals we go for substitution, we have to change the limits. Why we have to change the limits means, by substitution we will convert the problem in terms of t. So the limits also must be with respect to t. If the given problem is in terms of x, means limits are from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to pi by 2. But I converted the problem in terms of t, means the limits also must be in terms of t, from which value to which value. For that you have to take upper limit, right? X is equal to pi by 2, substitute in t, right? It is tan pi by 2 to by 2, so pi by 4, 45, that is 1. Next lower limit x is equal to 0, that is tan 0 by 2, tan 0 is 0. Now your limits are 0 to 1. And substitute all the values. Now your problem is entirely in terms of t. See, your problem is in terms of t, and also it is in a standard formula form. What is that standard formula form? Root of 1 by a square minus x square dx is equal to 1 by 2a into log of a plus x by a minus x. So in a place you are having 3. So substitute it and cancel, right? So now you got this one. So once we substituted the values in the formula, we got one derived value. For that we have to take the limits right side. After that we have to substitute in t place the upper limit minus in t place we have to substitute lower limit. Okay, so then we got log 1. Log 1 value is 0. So it is log 2 minus 0 is log 2. 1 by 3 log 2 is the answer. So one thing you have to remember, again we used same method by integrals only. Okay, if you see the problem you will know this belongs to that method whenever cos x sin x is there, right? I think third method, right? So we have to take t is equal to tan x by 2. Okay, so but whenever in substitution we have taken in the definite integrals, we have to change the limits also, right, upper limits and lower limit. That means we are converting the limits also in terms of t, right, and substitute, you will get it will be reduced into one standard formula form of integrals, right. So apply the formula, after that you will get one function, in that function substitute the upper limit minus lower limit, you will get your answer. Okay, practice this problem perfectly. Okay, so most repeated 7 marks problem from this definite integrals. Okay, so again next we will do some more 7 marks problems. So be regular to the classes and be attentive. Okay, so from this topic you are going to get 15 marks. Okay, entirely based on integral formulas. So always be perfect with the formulas, then we can easily solve integrals as well as definite integrals. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day.